The Pixel 10 is here and it's available for pre-order now. Of course, I got a affiliate link in the description if you want to order one. Exciting stuff here because we've got the new Tensor 5, we've got Android 16, we got Material 3 Expressive, we've got a better screen than ever, we got better speakers than ever, we've got a complete complement of cameras now in the Pixel 10 with a new primary and also the new telephoto that they've added, which is something that's never been in the regular series Pixel before. It's always been something, the 3 camera array has been designated for the Pro. So now you get a 20 times zoom, you get the new 48 megapixel camera, and it's something that you'll be able to take advantage of to take more complete pictures than ever, especially with the new special Google image signal processor that's built into the Tensor 5. So a lot of exciting stuff here. There are 4 colors. The only original one left is Obsidian, and then we have Frost, which looks kind of purple. We have Indigo, which is this brilliant blue color. Man, it looks good. That's probably going to be the favorite one this year for the Pixel 10. And then also Lemongrass. So 4 different colors, 2 storage options, 128 and 256. It does finally have improved storage now. No more UFS 3. We have UFS 4 with, it's called zoned storage, which is a new technology for storage that is supposed to be more effective and work better for on-device AI, which of course we'll be able to take advantage of because, well, Google basically leads the industry and leads the way in smartphones with Gemini and with all of their AI stuff, which is really cool. And in addition to that, we've got the cool new Qi wireless charging, Qi 2 with the little, what's it called? I can't remember. The little snap-on puck that goes on the back. It's basically their version of wireless charging with their own proprietary charger, but it gets up to 15 watts charging with Qi 2. And if you get the special Google charger, you can get 30 watts charging out of the Pixel 10. So still a 1080p screen, 120 hertz refresh rate, and that's something that can throttle down and go between 60 and 120. Doesn't go all the way down to 1, which I kind of wish that it did, but it is an AMOLED display, and it does have 3000 nits brightness, which is nice. 3000 nits peak brightness. I believe it's 2000 on HDR, but it's going to be a better screen than ever. We've got better battery life than ever. It's rated at 30 hours of usage according to Google. I'll test that out and I'll see how it actually pans out in real life because that's an auspicious number. And then on top of that, there's a whole host of other things. We got 7 years of support, 7 years of operating system updates, 7 years of security patches, quarterly feature drops, and this is still $7.99. So this is going to be interesting because we know that it's got better cameras than what Samsung has to offer in the S25. Like it's gonna beat it, but at the same time, it's something the iPhone doesn't have, and I feel like the real reason they did this is because they compete so closely trying to be the Apple alternative. They're not the Samsung alternative, they're the Apple alternative. And they've got a lot of nice stuff there. Material 3 Expressive looks beautiful. It's so complimentary. Launches with the phone. I don't know if it launches with the other, I don't know if it's going to be on all the other phones as soon as it launches, but I think we'll see that probably in September. But, I'm making this before the keynote, so we might find out about that today. So that'll be exciting stuff. So better battery life than ever, better screen, better speakers, and a better processor than ever. It's going to take the cameras to the next level, even though they're not the same ones. There was a step back here, right? It does not have the same camera as it had last year with the Pixel 9, which is the same camera as the Pixel 10, but we do have that new custom image signal processor. We do have the improvements. There's AI improvements. There's power improvements. The Tensor G5. It's something that I think is going to do really, really well this year, and hopefully contributes to even better battery life, even better power efficiency, standby time, and things like that. And I really want to see how it does with the AI. It does have 12 gigs of RAM. So you get 16 with the Pro, you get 12 with the regular. That's fine. We need at least 8. We've got that. 8 was a little problematic even back with the Pixel 8 for handling on-device AI like Gemini Nano and things like that. So now we've got 12 just like we had last year, which I think is going to be fine. I wish there was a 512 storage option, but sadly there isn't. But you do have 128 and 256. I think the expectation here is that most normal people probably don't need to shoot. Well, they don't need that much storage. So if you need that much, go up to the Pro. And then the Pro is $999, and then the Pro XL is going to be $1199 because they got rid of the 128. It starts at 256 now. Here's a pain point, and it's got no physical SIM tray. And this is something that irks me. It's going to irk a lot of people. I talked about this also in another video. People are not going to be happy about this because you can't just pop your SIM card in and out of them anymore. It's just like what iPhone did. Apple did this a few years ago. And basically, yeah, it sucks. I'm not a big fan of it because you can't just take your SIM card out and move it freely, which is something most Android people are more familiar with iPhone folks. So for me, it's a particularly strong pain point because I'm continually reviewing a lot of different devices. I've got one SIM card that's locked into my iPhone. Now I got another SIM card that's going to be locked into a Pixel phone. Like that just kind of rubs me the wrong way. Now, 99% of people will not be impacted by this because most people get a phone, they keep it 2 or 3 or 4 years, and they don't ever have to change their SIM card out. So it's not problematic. But for me and other people who like to switch phones all the time, it is going to be problematic. And this is for the Pixel 10 Pro and Pro XL. It's weird though, not for the Fold, and I don't understand that, but I don't know. We'll figure that out later. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold, I'll have a video later that's coming out a little bit later down the road. But exciting stuff for the Pixel 10, the most capable Pixel phone, the normal series one they've ever made. 3 different cameras. You got the 20 times zoom on there, 12 gigs of storage, IP68 dust and water resistance. It's got Gorilla Glass Victus 2 front and back. I really would have liked to seen a bump up to Ceramic or even Ceramic 2. That Ceramic 2 has been so stinking impressive, especially with the Samsung phones. I'd really like to see that in more phones. I would like to see that deployed here, but still, IP68. You've got the Gorilla Glass Victus 2, which worked out fine. Ultimately, what's going to happen is you're going to want to put a case and a screen protector on here. The new Google Silicon cases look fantastic. I got to check out some of those while I was there. They remind me a lot of the Apple Silicon case. Hopefully, it gives us all the good stuff and not the bad, because the Apple Silicon cases are trash and they disintegrate and they fall apart very rapidly. So hopefully the Google ones don't do that. That's likely what I'll be using on my phone because I like those very much. And we have the new Qi wireless charger, the little charging puck. And I'm sorry, the name just keeps escaping me. But that's going to make a lot of people happy. People wanted that for a long time. Now we finally got it. You can buy the accessory. Sadly, it's not color coordinated with all the phones and cases. It only comes in the moonstone color, but it's really nice. And it also doubles as a stand. So you can pop it out, use it as a stand, use it kind of as a ring for like the people who use those little rings or the pop sockets on the back of your phone. That's something that works out. It does have a pretty strong magnetic connection. So that's nice. Got the actual display. Going to have better battery life than ever. We're going to have some camera improvements, still the same selfie camera. And it's one of those things where I think they're trying to stratify the Pro and the regular phone even more, saying, hey, you want to get the Pro level camera features now, you really got to get the Pro. If you want really good stuff, it's going to be better than Apple, it's going to be better than Samsung at the same level, then go ahead and buy this, and you've got the 3 cameras, whereas like the iPhone, again, it only has 2. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, 7 years of software support, security patches, you got a quarterly feature drop. So it's exciting stuff. And I can't wait to test it out and show off the cameras and images and performance and show off some of the AI stuff and all that. But that's all I got so far. Again, as always, if you have any questions, comments, gripes, concerns, complaints, all that stuff, please go to the comment section. I'll do my best to get back with you. You can pre-order now. Affiliate link in the description. Check that out if you want one. If you enjoy the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out, because, hey, it's Pixel season, and I'm going to be covering a lot of Pixel content. So that's all I got. As always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.